We didn't have a rain game this past week to look at. We've got the FIFA September international window, which is good and bad. It was announced on the 19th that 8 players from the club would join their respective national teams for the September window. This includes, for the U.S. Women's National Team, Alana Cook, Sofia Huerta, Emily Sonnet, and Megan Rapinoe. Rose Lavelle was initially called up to the U.S. Women's National Team roster, but was later replaced as she continues to recover from that leg injury she suffered here with the rain. So hoping that Rose is better sooner rather than later. Team Canada, Jordan Huitema and Quinn, as those 2 players and the Canadian national team are both fighting for their respective spot in the Olympics. Wales just fishlock out with Wales, and then Brazil and Jelena. This feeds into injury-related news because defender Sofia Huerta suffered a hamstring injury in the U.S. Win in their friendly over South Africa. She would miss the Sunday friendly in Chicago as she headed back to Seattle to rehab. And then with that mention of the friendly in Chicago, Megan Rapinoe has played her last international game for the U.S. She had a fun service from the corner that I believe eventually led to an Emily Sonnet header goal. So fitting how that would work out. Reminder, Pino's not fully done playing yet. She's got 3 regular season matches to play left for the Reign as they make their respective playoff push. 2 of those are at home. The club has continued to open up sections at Lumen Field for these last 2 games, so please come out and support the Reign, not only the Reign, but a legendary woman, a legendary footballer, as she's closing out her career. So we have other team-related news. On the 21st, the club signed goalkeeper Maia Pérez. Perez was signed and acquired via the discovery process through the remainder of the 2023 season. She previously signed with Angel City FC, as you can see in this photo by Will Navarro, in 2022 before going on a 1-year loan to Grand Paris Saint-West GPSO EC. 1992 of the Division II Feminine. Prior to playing professionally, she attended the University of Hartford between 2017 and 2021 and was a 3-time America East All-Conference goalkeeper. The 23-year-old graduated as the 5th all-time leader in saves with 273 and as the 6th all-time leader in career wins with 32, also adding 19 career shutouts for the Hawks. So obviously with the Fallon Tullis-Joyce move to Manchester United, the Reign add a 3rd goalkeeper here. It'll be interesting to see if Perez gets any sort of run. Laura Harvey sounded excited to have, Leslie Galmore and Laura Harvey sounded excited to they've talked about finding a goalkeeper of this caliber at this point in the season. So who knows what Perez will be able to do. So we haven't been doing a lot of league news as we've been crunched for time. But on the 19th, the NWSL granted Boston, the city of Boston, the expansion rights for the league's 15th team. So it's great to see the NWSL continue to expand and women's sports continue to expand. All this means for me, though, as covering the Reign, is that there will be more players that I'll have to worry about leaving in the expansion draft. So the Reign sit at an 8-win, 8-loss, 3-draw record. They are 5th in the league table right now, which isn't a playoff spot, with 27 points. Looking ahead, their next match is here at home, October 1st versus the North Carolina Courage. That is a 5 p.m. Pacific time kickoff. The Reign are, let me get this officially so I can say the right words. The theme of this match is Kick Breast Cancer, presented by Multicare. That game will be streamed on Paramount Plus and TSN Plus. It is the second to last. Oh, and Fox 13 Plus. It is the second to last regular season home game for the Reign. That last one is against the Washington Spirit. Reminder, these last 2 home games for the Reign, as they continue to not only push for a playoff spot, are also Megan Rapinoe's last regular season home games. There could be playoff games, but that's not a guarantee. So get your behind, I almost said a bad word, your behind to Lumen Field for these matches.